Is this the...
I don't think this will proceed.
All right, moving in. I'll protect you. Please wait a minute. May all of us remain standing.
Want to see?
May victory be ours. All together, attack!
Bolt! We won again!
Is this the...
I don't think this will proceed terribly smooth.
Yes, on my way. You can always count on quality training. You know, the power of my prayers are declining. Please wait a minute.
Want to see?
May victory be ours. All gun ports open. Fire! May all of us remain standing. You know, the power of my prayers are declining. We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope. Yes, on my way. Everybody get ready. Is this the right way? Thank you for preparing this gift for me, Commander. Oh, no, you don't. Flophouse is amazing! All I have to do is imagine it, and it becomes real. Amazing. I've blocked all sensations in your spine. This is the first time I've blocked so many sensations. It's working wonderfully. Don't worry, Commander. In a bit, you'll be right as rain. I know how much you think about me. As for Syuen... Time for you to say goodbye. Strange. Why aren't you feeling any pain? Mihara, did you do a sensory swap with Syuen? Yuni, stop. I knew you were an imposter. The swap should last for 10 minutes, right? Hang on just a little longer. Syuen. Say goodnight. Yuni!
My head! My head! It hurts! Help! Someone please!
Mihara! Mihara! Why did you protect Syuen? Why? Mihara! Tell me! Tell me, Mihara, why? What? What? Mihara! Blood! Your head is bleeding!
Who did this? Get it out! Get it out of me!
Mihara! Get up, Mihara! Mihara! Be quiet! Did you kill her? Of course. Weren't you supposed to help her? I gave her the chance to kill Syuen, didn't I? I can't help her if she doesn't have the stomach to go through with it. I've got to hand it to you. You were pretty sharp to have found this place. Too bad you won't be able to change anything. Aren't you curious about why you're in this situation? There are two things I want to see. The first is the choice the Ark makes. The second is your fall from grace. Syuen was just a footnote. I'm sure you're wondering why I want to see you fall. You're too much of a hero. You can solve everything, and you always come out smelling like roses. I'm not complaining, honest. I'm quite fond of you. You could even say that I respect you. It's your connection with the Ark that I have an issue with. And for that, you're going down. You're not much different than a NIKKE. You follow orders blindly, and you'd sacrifice anything for the Ark's sake. Thanks to this rapture invasion, NIKKEs and humans will see each other differently now. It could have been fun watching how you'd factor into everything, but I know you'd just get in the way. You act as an intermediary between NIKKEs and humans, with your heart loyal to both sides. Then presto, the situation is always resolved as if there was never anything wrong in the first place. You're one of a kind. A hero like you may never come again. The effect you've had, and continue to have on the Ark, is greater than you could possibly imagine. So the question is, what should be done? We need to bring you down to the dregs, make you no different from the rest of the Ark's filth. So, I'm taking you down a few pegs. But how do I go about that? Pierce your body? Let your trusted NIKKEs betray you? From what I've seen until now, you don't seem like someone who would be undone by such things. So the conclusion I've made is... having you kill a NIKKE with your own hands. You're enshrouded in a miasma of your own hatred, clouding your judgment. Your emotions took over you. If you were to murder a NIKKE, that would spell your downfall. Hate me. Kill me. Avenge your colleagues. And let the fall begin. What's this? You're talking? This is highly irregular. Your recovery skills are exceptional. I certainly hope so. I'll see you around, my leading man.
If we can't clinch the victory...
The remain standing. Please wait a minute.
May victory be ours. Let's have fun, guys! Bolt! We won again!
You wowzers! Take care of yourselves, everyone.
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
Commander, be careful. Let's put our backs into it. All of us remain standing.
Going to sea!
May victory be ours. All together. Attack! The power of my powers are declining.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Wowzers! Take care of yourselves, everyone.
All right, moving in.
Commander, be careful.
May victory be ours!
Charge!
Bolt! We won again!
Is this the right way?
I don't think this will... All right, moving in.
Where are we going?
Up to the surface.
Why there?
Because he'll follow us.
Huh?
We need to put as much distance between us and this place in order to let the resentment build.
Ugh.
You want to know why, don't you?
Jackal is still alive. Are we not going to look for her?
Looking for Jackal right now would be suicidal.
She's waiting for us.
No, I told her not to wait. So she won't.
Then what'll happen to her?
How should I know?
Was all that with Yuni and the counters?
really necessary.
What's gotten into you? You're acting strange all of a sudden.
I'm just saying, I think pretending would have been enough. You could have made it look real.
You're worried about what'll happen to him, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said no.
I know you've been helping him. I thought you were just having some innocent fun, but apparently not.
Honey was trying to help us the entire time. Until you went and killed his friends. He kept repeating how he was on our side, and that he was willing to hear us out. This, despite how cruel we've been to him. Even after all that Yuni has done, he never gave up on her. I think he was genuine.
And what exactly is your point?
There is no point. I'm saying that you went too far.
I'm going to ask a question, and I want a proper answer. Have you fallen for him?
What? What are you saying? Me? Fall for Honey? He's just a plaything that provides me with some amusement. You should take good care of your toys, right? Once they break, it's over.
Well, that certainly sounds like you. What are you doing? Viper?
Wait, let me think. Yes, that's it. I've changed. It's been that way for a while now. That's why I can't stop thinking about him and wanted to help him so badly. I guess I have fallen for him. Why am I only just now figuring this out? It all makes sense now. I've never truly liked someone until now. So I wasn't certain. I think it's time I bow out of this whole thing. I'm going to turn myself in and hope they grant me some leniency. To be fair, all I really did was send a few texts. I'll try and ask them not to give me a memory wipe. My honey will have my back, so I don't think it'll be a problem, right?
So, at long last, the venomous snake has been poisoned itself. I knew this day would come. I always thought you would put up more of a fight, though. I'm a little disappointed.
Do you know who I just sent a text to? The two people who want to kill you more than anything. As a matter of fact, one of them is right above us.
What?
Crow.
Bolt! Finish this and hurry to the sea! Toward the sea! May victory be ours! Let's have fun, guys! Please wait a minute. Reload? No. The power of my prayers are defiant. You're so cute, Commander. May victory be ours! Guide us all to the right! Phew! That's settled. Now about the main thing. Bolt! We won again!
What were you thinking? Blasting a hole in the Ark?
You survived the explosion. Thank goodness. Actually, on second glance, I'm not so sure about that. Those burns are looking pretty nasty. You may die at any moment.
I've put up with your skullduggery long enough. This time, you've crossed the line. Why did you do it?
There were a few things I wanted to confirm.
Like what?
No comment.
Because of what you did, the entire Outer Rim is about to be exterminated. Half the Ark lies in ruins.
You don't say.
When did you first think about betraying me?
Always. From the very beginning.
I considered you a friend.
That's a shame because I have no friends. I thought I did once, but not anymore.
let me join you.
I have plenty to say to you as well, Viper.
What? Didn't I allow you to shadow us? I treated your wounds, and I led you to Crow. Didn't I do my part? Won't you forgive me?
We're far from even. But I also won't turn down any help you're offering. My time is just about up.
All right, then let's hurry up while you're still ticking.
All right, move it. Wowzers! Take care of yourselves, everyone. Swimming sure can doctor you out. I don't think I'll ever get used to fighting. Want to see? May victory be ours. Let's have fun, guys! The power of my prayers are returning. Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander! You want me to get engaging with the enemy? Swimming sure can doctor you out.
I've got you now.
I don't think so. All we have to do is wait a little longer. You'll succumb to your injuries and then I'll be home free.
Before that happens, I can still kill you.
Just look at yourself. You're a mess.
The Ark's elite troops will be here soon. It looks like they've taken care of most of the raptures that came into the Ark. Then I'll prepare to surrender. Honey, you're here. Are you here to kill Crow? Don't do it. No need to dirty your hands. Let's hand her over to the central government. Let them take care of her. You've got to listen to me, honey. I'm surrendering. I'm going to tell the truth. How and why this all happened, and who's responsible. You see Crow over there? I'm practically handing her over on a silver platter. So I'd be really grateful if you put in a good word for me. What? Nothing. I told you, I'm going to surrender. Honey, I know trusting me may seem impossible right about now, but you've got to listen to me. Are you going to kill Crow? Don't do it. You can't. Just take a deep breath. Honey.
Syuen.
Who is it?
It's me, Ingrid.
Where am I?
Macilis's medical center.
Where did they go? My head.
Considering you took a bullet to the head, you're probably still feeling some pain there. You've got some serious bruises and severe fractures. Don't move around too much.
What's wrong with my hand? It's shaking on its own.
The sequelae are severe. It will take some time before you can start moving freely again.
How long? I'm asking how long?
You shouldn't be agitated right now. You need to rest.
Exotic. Mordress.
We're chasing Crow and Viper down. They couldn't have gone far. This will all be over soon. Wardress has been taken to the repair center for the time being. This all must be very hard for Mihara.
Shit!
I told you to lie still.
Be quiet. I have something to do. It's working. Wait. No. I pressed the wrong one.
Please, can you trust me? I'm sorry for all the lies and deception. I truly am. This is bad. I'm not really good with apologies. Wait, this is... So, this is how it ends. You really are a good person, honey. Even now, you want to help. It would have been nice if I'd known someone like you earlier and recognized what I was feeling. Take care of Jackal. That big dummy needs someone to look after her.
Hey! Get... Crow!
Can't get these clothes dirty. Remain may victory be ours. Drive us all to the right. Let's put our backs into it.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Oof! How about we continue this discussion on the surface? That's a shame. What the? Are you going to shoot me? Is that how you plan to hold me accountable? Interesting interpretation. I told you, I want to see you fall from grace. And I think I've succeeded. You should see your face right now. How many times in your life have you ever made that expression before? I'm probably the first person to have ever seen it. That alone is the sweetest reward of all. The Ark has lost their hero, and now they will have to choose. Ouch. Harsh. So are you. Now that all your friends are dead. So are you going to shoot me? Then do it. Fulfill your destiny and fall. Then let me become your first. It's an honor.
Commander, please drop your weapon. It's finished now. But you didn't. Well, I did shoot first. So you didn't have to. You can never fall to the dark side. We will never let that happen. Likewise. I'm glad you didn't do that. Yes!
protect you. May victory be ours! May victory be ours! Together, attack! Bolt! We won again! All right, moving in. Scout! Yes, on my way! Okay, let me break this down. Let's start with Crow. Robbie blasted her right in the dome with a well-timed suppression bullet. She was knocked unconscious, got carried away by the central government, and had a brain scan conducted on her. That scan confirmed she was the ringleader behind the recent string of attacks. It also confirmed that everyone else involved was merely being used by her. Well, about that.
Even though your nymph was operating normally, you will be studied extensively for the various acts of wanton violence you have committed. Studied? We believe that you are able to control the nymph using your own will alone. This requires further investigation. Gosh, I feel so special. As you can imagine, this will be far from a routine examination. We will be tinkering with your brain until we find everything that we want to know. Once we've done that, Enoch will determine the best path toward rehabilitation. I see. Don't even think about wiping your own memory. If any self-destruct signal is detected, the nymph will forcibly... Oh, you don't need to worry about that. I know how impressive my memory is. I'd be a fool to want to destroy it.
That's what she said. Full of bravado until the bitter end. There.
It happened again? I will not let this stand. Why are Tetra's squads interfering with the central government anyway?
Consider on what you've done up until now. I don't think you should even be talking.
The Ark was under siege. It doesn't take a genius to know it had to come from that garbage heap. I saw EH with my own 2 eyes. She was getting on the elevator, and she had a bomb in her hands.
And yet, you let her get away as well.
Ugh.
Let me ask you something. Did you have any evidence to back up these accusations you have against the Outer Rim?
Are you deaf? I just told you. That place is a hotbed for terrorists.
If you had eyes, you would have seen for yourself that there wasn't one seul person in the entire Outer Rim who was armed. Tell me then, on what grounds could you possibly justify marching in there with your petite armée? It sounds to me like you were conducting a massacre!
What if it was? What are you gonna do about it? What has the Outer Rim ever done for the Ark? We could wipe it off the map, and Enoch wouldn't say a word.
Are you willing to accept les repercussions?
What?
The reason Enoch isn't making a move is simple. She knows that my queens could crush you like an insect. And do you truly believe that the Outer Rim doesn't benefit the Ark in any way? If so, vous are sorely mistaken.
What kind of gibberish is this?
Très bien! Go ahead! Go straight to the Outer Rim and fire away! I won't stop you. Let's see for ourselves what judgment NIKKE will reach. Go on, hurry.
I don't feel like it right now.
Oh, that's too bad. I would like to remind you of one thing, however. When my queens were protéged at the Outer Rim, they also saved your skin. You owe me.
That's more or less what was said. But they couldn't escape the fact that they roughed up central government troops. Sakura, Rosanna, and Moran were all about to get their memories wiped, but Mustang stepped in and made a deal with the government. In exchange for them keeping their memories, Tetra's main broadcasting channel will be handed over to the central government.
What?
It's the only reason the Underworld Queens aren't walking vegetables right now.
But then, how is Mustang going to make any money?
He's got his fingers in a lot of pies, so losing the broadcasting channel won't be a death blow. However, the central government will now have virtually complete control over all broadcasting systems in the Ark. I just met with Mustang briefly, and he seemed fine.
C'est bon, ami. Fighting up from the bottom is my specialty.
That's what he said. Mustang will be fine. He always is.
Thanks to him, the Outer Rim didn't sustain too much damage.
Commanding everyone to lay down their weapons was a masterstroke. If everyone had been armed, they'd have gotten drawn into the carnage.
Yuni has been placed in solitary confinement at the rehabilitation center. She's refusing to speak, and is more or less catatonic. Running a brain scan is impossible since she doesn't have any nymph, so the central government is at a loss. They won't be forgiving her for that shelter escapade of hers, so I can't see things ending well for her. She'll remain locked in solitary confinement until it's certain that she's behind the shelter incident.
Once it's been confirmed, then what?
She'll be scrapped.
I see.
And Mihara?
Mihara. Yuni and the three of us were all shot by Crow's suppression bullets. But Mihara got shot in the head by a termination pistol. The damage was extensive, and she was sent to the repair center. However, her nymph interfered with the brain surgery. It most likely perceived the operation as an external attack. They were left with no choice but to remove the nymph. And it was during this procedure that a memory wipe occurred. After some treatment, her nymph was re-uploaded. She's still recovering at the moment.
At any rate, everything more or less seems to be under control. As for the Raptures, there are only a few stragglers left in the Ark, so things should settle down soon enough. The shelter will be reopened once we've confirmed all Raptures have been eliminated. This was a big one, in every sense of the word.
They're going to declare that the hole in the Ark's roof was a result of deterioration from the facility's aging. If word gets out that this occurred because of one NIKKE's doing, the central government's reputation will hit rock bottom. The ironic thing is that, as a result, popular opinion regarding NIKKE's is now at an all-time high. It's become more apparent than ever how indispensable NIKKE's are to protecting humanity, especially after Matisse's display up on the surface. I'm sure the central government is intending to use this newfound goodwill to its advantage.
What happened to Syuen?
Yuni really did a number on her, so she's in intensive care right now. When she's able to walk again, she'll be judged by NIKKE. We'll just have to wait and see what happens next.
There's something I still don't get, though. Why do you think Crow shot suppression bullets at us?
She must have wanted to push the commander to the brink. Of course, the moment you think about it, the holes start to show.
It doesn't matter how much mental fortitude you have. If you want to be free from the nymph, then your inhibitor needs to be deactivated. There's no way around that.
I don't blame you. Crow was probably counting on that happening.
Crow's ultimate goal was for the commander to avenge our supposed deaths. Once you'd killed her, it wouldn't matter that we were still alive. At that point, it'd be too late. You'd have crossed that line.
What a sadistic trick. But, Rappy, how were you able to move first?
I used it a little bit.
You mean Red Hood?
Yes,
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. It was only for a moment.
That's a relief, but... Sorry to interrupt, but it's time, Commander.
I'll walk with you.
Enix's gonna make her verdict. This shouldn't be a big deal, right? Definitely not.
I will look over everyone.
May victory be ours! All gun ports open! Fire! With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Is this the right way?
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
Engaging with the enemy.
Yes, on my way.
Ingrid.
Harper,
It's been a while.
it has.
How am I looking?
Your burns have been aggravated. They're pumping you with painkillers. Should be 2 days, max.
Right. Can I ask you a favor?
Go ahead.
Make me a NIKKE. I know it's probably impossible, and that no one will probably give me the time of day, but I want to atone for what I've done. All the fear people felt thanks to me. It's all hitting me at once. I want to redeem myself. Please.
Okay. I'll make the necessary preparations.
Thank you. Truly. Ingrid, am I too far gone?
Yes. But you can still try.
This sucks. What's the fun of laughing alone?
Want me to join you then?
Huh? Viper!
Hey there, kiddo. How you holding up?
You're okay! You're all put together again!
Apparently, the angle was off just a tad, and the brunt of the explosion missed my brain. Having said that, my head was completely blown to smithereens, so I had to get a new one made.
You're kidding!
You bet it is. And it's all thanks to a special someone grasping at my collar. I owe him my life. Now I like him even more.
Huh? Say that again? My ears still aren't working so good.
Forget it. It's nothing.
So, what do we do now?
Listen carefully to me, Jackal. We're lucky that we're still alive. Fortunately, I ended up doing something that helped them turn the situation around. Now that EH is MIA, there's no telling what's going to happen in the Outer Rim. Going forward, there are going to be even more eyes on that place. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Alright, sounds great. What is that exactly?
The exact same thing we've been doing. With one slight alteration. No more lies. No more screwing around. If we lie or horse around, then we'll be in big trouble.
Yikes, I don't want that!
Neither do I. We've got C4 strapped to our necks, so if we step out of line, it's farewell to our noggins, and that's no one's idea of a fun time.
What was that? I still can't hear very well.
Forget it. Anyway, let's get to work, shall we?
Heck yeah!
Jackal,
Yeah?
don't you have something to ask me?
I don't want to ask.
Why?
I don't like being sad.
Okay.
Welcome. I still have things left to do. I still need to keep track of the movements of the raptures that still remain in the Ark. So this will be quick. First, you apprehended the culprit of the Ark terror attack and cleared the Outer Rim's name, thereby preventing mass casualties. Second, you resolved the situation with minimal casualties during the so-called shelter incident. Third, you annihilated several raptures that invaded the Ark. On the basis of these facts, a search has shown that there are no cases perfectly matching this incident. This case will be judged on its own merits. The judgment made is as follows. You have received a promotion up 3 ranks. However, first, along with Syuen, intentionally bringing raptures into the vicinity of the Ark. Second, you concealed the existence of the Vop House, which could have been a major resource to the Ark. On the basis of these facts, a search has shown that there are no cases perfectly matching this incident. This case will be judged on its own merits. The judgment made is as follows. Your promotion up 3 ranks is revoked. Your current rank will remain unchanged. You did well. I must get back to my original tasks. Yes? That's right. Pertaining to the Ark, the worst-case scenario would be 2 or more heretics breaching the Ark. If the Ark consolidated all its resources, it might be possible to retaliate, but untold devastation would occur during the ensuing altercation. Would you like additional intel on the extent of the damage and how long it would take to conduct repairs? I'm afraid I cannot divulge that information at present. I am under orders not to discuss the pilgrim known as Dorothy. Goodbye.